Good morning, good morning, good morning. Or should I say rainy morning. The rain is here in northwest Arkansas, guys. Started probably about 4 o'clock this morning. Hasn't been real heavy rain, just a consistent little light rain, which is exactly what I was looking for the grass seed. That way it didn't just wash it all away. All that hard work just washing away. Let me turn down the windshield wiper so y'all don't get the womp and stuff. Just ran to town. No Domino with me with his muddy paws this morning because it is definitely muddy this morning out there, to say the least. I worked until dark last night, getting everything done. The goats are moved, the rabbits are moved, took the plastic off the rabbits, and also picked up a ton of rocks and sticks and stuff from around the cabin from where I did all the grading, and went over it with the box blade a couple more times. And then we got the seed down. I actually had Talon and Jacob come up at the end of the day and let them spread the seed with this seed spreader. A little easy project for them to make a little jangle, and then we did one more lap with the gorilla cart and picked up a couple of rocks and stuff like that. It only took about 35 minutes, 40 minutes for that part of it. I knew it wasn't going to be much, but I wanted to get them up there, and I knew they was wanting to make a little bit of money, so I figured that'd be a good little project for them to be able to get a little jangle in their pocket, and also just to teach them, about how to lay grass seed and stuff like that. I am really hoping that it works. That grass seed is very expensive, so I hope it does well. I definitely did everything that I could on my end to give it the best chance possible. I would like to put some fertilizer and stuff down eventually. I'll probably let it start growing a little bit and then add some fertilizer to it. The grass that was there was growing pretty good, and the grass all around me in my area is always nice and bright and green, so I think the soil will be good. Hopefully I can, this will be the last time I have to deal with a lot of mud and stuff around my yard. Hopefully it grows well. I'm hoping that I got a decent amount of grass before the meetup here in a month. I know it won't be very tall and mature and all that other stuff, but hopefully popping up and starting to look pretty decent before all my family gets here. We're not going to let the rain stop us, though. Like I said, we got rain for about 7 days coming. Like I said, no heavy rains. I don't see no days where there's an inch of rain. It's, some's close, but it's basically about an inch, a half inch, something like that at the most. So should just be nice just to keep the ground wet for the next 7 days, which should be good on that grass, and hopefully it'll start sprouting and stuff by the end of this little rainy stretch that we have. I don't have great water pressure and stuff at the cabin, so planting it right now at this time of year where the rain can kind of get it to where it takes root really good is my best option. I tried to run my sprinklers last year and it did not work too well, so water in big areas like that is not an option with my well, which was a little bit disappointing, honestly, whenever I tried it last year. But I don't know what it is that's causing it like that to where it won't water big areas like that for a long time. But it's enough to run the tiny house and the cabin, so I guess I should be grateful for that. But whenever I got it installed, I said I wanted the bigger pump with more horsepower and stuff to be able to run lines long distances to water animals and stuff like that. But I don't know if I actually got that pump in there or not. I was not there the day they actually set the pump, so it's definitely not what I expected, to say the least. But it is what it is. 2 beans in a bucket. Beep. Working with what I got though. Major progress the last couple of days, guys, really the last week. The cabin looks so much different. And yesterday I originally planned on just throwing down the seed and, you know, getting the rocks and the sticks out of there, and it turned into so much more. Moving the goats was a big project. Where I put them, there was a bunch of briars and stuff like that. Cut my legs up pretty good, but got them moved, and hopefully they'll be good in that area for a couple of weeks. And this area right here, there's not a ton of grass right there, but there's a bunch of briars and limbs down and trees down and stuff in that area where they can eat it up. But everything else around them is nice tall green grass and wooded area and stuff like that. So I plan on moving them in that section, that whole section over there, for a while, and let them kind of clear out that whole section. So I figure I could probably move them about 6 times in that area before they are completely done with it, and it should look completely different over there whenever they're done with it. As soon as it dries out, I'm going to clear out the area where they was at and the area they was right before that, get all of that small stuff down, and then over there by the chicken area, level all of that out as well, just like I did the yard. Level out all the way down the driveway where the goats were, and put more grass seed down. I'm trying to make it so when you make that turn right there and come into the mountain, it's all nice and grass and green and looks Maximus Beautimus. That's the goal. Funny thing is Google Maps just updated the picture, Google Earth. When I first moved in there, you couldn't even see like my cabin or anything like that. Now you can see all the areas I've cleared and stuff. It's pretty cool. One of you guys are the ones that sent the picture to Mike, and Mike shared it with me, and it's crazy how much has changed in 2 years. I was kind of reflecting on it last night. I was sitting on the porch with all the nice flowers and all of that stuff, and just kind of, it was a nice night last night. It was kind of cool because that storm was coming in, and just kind of reflecting of how far the cabin area has came since I moved in, since I had that 18-degree night the first night at the cabin there, to where we are now. I'm very happy with the progress that has been made. It's been a lot done, a whole lot done. It's very easy to forget how much has been done when you're doing it day to day, but looking back on it, it's insane. It's insane of the changes that have took place so far. And I think this year is going to be a very big year. A lot of exciting things are coming, more expansions coming, more animals are coming, and also we're going to try to grow some groceries this year, so I'm excited about that. The rain days, today I will be editing. I'm going to try to get a video out on Come On Homesteading today. So it's about 8:30 right now, so hopefully I pull that off, so y'all be on the lookout for Come On Homesteading today, because it'll be a great video with a lot of moving and shaking. These videos that are coming out right now, there's tons of stuff in them. It's because there's so much going on right now, so definitely don't miss it. Yeah, looking forward to it. And then after that, I will be you can see in the back there's wood, and also y'all seen yesterday the cattle panel. Well, actually that's a goat panel back there. That is for the mobile rabbit hutch, the grow out hutch. I'll be building that this week in between rains. I'll be building my little bucket raised bed thing up underneath the carport, even if it is raining. And then I'm going to try to work myself into the cabin and start prepping it to paint the floors, and start getting that set up for my family that's coming. So that's the goal. That's the goal. Try to be productive during all this rainy weather, which I'm not mad at the rain this time. I need it with all that grass seed put down and stuff. Rain is what I need in a major way. All the grass around me is gorgeous, gorgeous. I want to go down there to the power lines because I seen it off at a distance. I ain't been down there in about a week and a half. I think the last time I went down there, I took you guys down there with me. But it looked mighty bright and green yesterday. I might take y'all down there today. Do y'all want to go? We're coming up on the gate right now. I'm going to have to get out, open the gate real quick. But maybe we'll drive down there today and we'll end this video down there. But I think my little pasture area is coming right along. Probably next week sometime I will take the backhoe off of Uber again, because I won't be backhoeing nothing for a little while. Put the bush hog back on and go down there and cut it one more time. I don't want to cut it with lift right now until I'm able to get all the rocks out of the way, because I want to leave the gravel on and kind of scrape it as I go. Hold on one second. Y'all want to see some cows? Got some moose. Moo cow. I can't wait to get cows. I'll go ahead and leave y'all facing front and y'all can see what the drive looks like. Isn't it so bright and green? I got y'all face so much to the side so it doesn't focus in on the attachment that holds the phone. Y'all will also, at this angle, get a sneak peek here shortly and see where the goats are. It was funny. It wasn't an hour after I put the goats in last night, Coco got out again. All of the green stuff around her and everything else, she still wanted to be free. She is definitely my problem child. But what it is they stood up on one of the trees and put it over into the fence, and it shorted out the fence, and then she went right under it. So I put her back in last night. Hopefully she'll stay in there with all the rain and stuff that we're having, because I really want her to stay in the pen, because she's got to be ready to pop like any day. She was definitely moving a lot slower yesterday than she typically was, so I know she's getting close, and that bag is so full. And I'm hoping Icy is pregnant. I seen Chief doing his business the other day. So hopefully she took. If not, I might have to be thinking about doing something else with old Icy. Because it's been over a year and a half I've had her, and she still hasn't gotten pregnant yet, so that's not a good sign. See, the creek ain't got much water in it yet. I'm sure by the end of this week that'll change. Even though we're not supposed to get no big storms, just, you know, light rain all week, it adds up. It's about time to come down here with the pole saw and start doing some trimming. I love spring. Everything gets so green and full. It's crazy to me how fast Mother Nature works, though. How it can go from No leaves on nothing, and 2 weeks later look like this. Clean y'all's window off a little bit, keep y'all a nice view. And if it ever dries out good enough, I'll be taking lift down our road here and spending a weekend on it and getting it back to decent. I'm trying to avoid bringing in a bunch of rock and all that other stuff, because until we dig ditches and add a bunch more culverts down this road, it's basically a waste of money. And right now, I don't have the extra funds with everything I got going on, and I know the dreamers don't either. So we're just going to maintain it and make it the best that we can make it until we're ready to take on that big financial hit. Because it's going to take a lot of rock and a lot of digging. And a lot of trees got to be cleared too, because you can see them so close to the side of the road. It's going to be hard to dig a ditch there with a tree sitting right there. Dreamers Landing, Drifters Lane. I need to get me some signs made for Come On Mountain. Up the hill we go. Now you can see the goat fence. They're all in their cover over there, hanging out. Let's see if I can show you the old goat area. It's going to focus on the thing. Y'all taking a nap? A little nap action? Alright, let's go down and check out the power lines. Back creek back here is barely even flowing right now. It ain't even really flowing. Ooh, look at all this greenness. Look at my pasture. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Look at that. Still got a couple little briar sections. Let me turn around and show y'all the other side. I get way too excited about growing grass. Turn it around. There you go. Check that out, guys. That's a big difference from what it used to be. Happy about it. Well, we're making a lot of progress here on Come On Mountain, guys. I appreciate y'all following along this journey. It's definitely an adventure, to say the least. It's a little chilly this morning. It's 55 degrees. I'm in shorts and a sweatshirt. I'm looking like the kids are nowadays, where it'd be summertime and they're in shorts and a sweatshirt. But it is what, Thursday? I think Thursday. I hope y'all are having a great week. Hopefully y'all are making steps closer to your goals. Hopefully y'all have done nice things for people this week, and hopefully y'all have kept it real. I'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. Love y'all.